Premature reload, Ricky.
And I spoke to the doctor. I said, I'm suffering from premature ejaculation. I said, what shall I do? He said, well, I'll give you a tip. When you go to bed, he says, take a starter pistol, and when you think it's going to happen, fire the pistol.
Really?
He said, ring me up in the morning and let me know how you got on. Hell, well, it didn't work. I rung him next morning and he said, what happened? I said, well, it was just about to happen. I fired the bloody gun. Mrs. bit 2 inches off the end of me cock. Shit herself. And the man came out the wardrobe with his hands up.
Just what I always wanted, my own little bunny rabbit. I will name him George, and I will hug him and pet him and squeeze him.
Attention, boys. Look at me when I'm talking to you, boy. Hey, any of this getting through that little old blue bonnet of yours? Look at me when I'm talking, son. Pay attention when I'm talking to you, boy. Nice boy, but doesn't listen to a word you say.
This will be the first initial shots off of it. I will tell you this, the magazines were stiff. It took me almost 5 minutes to load all 3 of them, and I got man hands. I'm a working man. I work for a living. I got strong fingers. So I do believe that they should put a mag loader in the kit if they were going to send out the stiff mags. Stiff mags will break in. They will break in, but from what I've seen online, that the mags are creating an issue in the firearm, but we'll see. So we got some Blazer Brass 115. Look at the difference between the Echelon and the 365 FUSE. For a compact package, this thing shoots like a compact. It shoots like a Glock 19. Actually, we gotta hurry through this. I gotta go pick my girls up from school today, and I got in touch with my boys over at Crate Tactical, and I gotta go over there and pick up some target stands. I'm gonna buy some target stands from them. They're veteran owned and operated, really great guys. I have a couple of their knives. We'll knock these out real quick and get down the road. Like butter. This is my first SIG I've ever owned. I've always been a little weary of SIG.
Punish you good, bad old George.
Look, Doc, I know.
With them being American made, I gotta do it. I had to buy one. We got big plans for this one. Let's go ahead and get some more downrange. That one loaded perfectly fine. The trigger on it is nice, very nice. It's a lot better than my Springfield trigger. I don't have any triggers that are modified. I'm not a true believer in that for something that I carry daily or a duty gun, just because safety reasons. But I do believe I'm going to get a Tyrant CNC trigger for this one, just because it adds an extra layer of safety with it not having a manual safety or a trigger safety. But anyway, it is a very, very nice trigger, and I got to support my boys, and my red, white, and blue. I got to support them. This thing shoots beautifully, beautifully. I really don't want to even leave the house. I just want to keep shooting. The barrel isn't that hot. I mean, it is hot. I will give you that, it is hot, but you know, like everybody's been complaining. But this thing is beautiful, dude. I love this thing. I might have become a SIGger. I might have just been brought over to the SIG Fanboy Club. We got big plans for this one, y'all. Stay tuned.